Welcome to vlog number 7D, and today I'm going to Minnesota. I have to leave in like 10 minutes, so I gotta hurry up to start to eat breakfast and put this in my briefcase. Using backpack, but I'm putting the PS4 in the briefcase, and that's my personal item, because then my suitcase is only my carry-on, and then my dad's bed and the golf bag are going to be all checked. So I'm gonna leave me down that I bring the PS4 or bring a backpack, so he said. So as you can see, I'm not bringing a computer, I'm just bringing this and my iPad. I brought that at Easter, and you know what happened if you go back. And yeah, if you knew, let me know down below. And by the way, I'm bringing games. There's the disc. If you knew, let me know down below, so I can say hi. I'll chat back with you in the airport or on the plane. Peace. We're here in Chicago. Our plane, actually not joking. We're leaving in like 20 minutes, I think. We're boarding any minute, I think. I'm not sure. We leave at like 12:50. That's when we depart, and it's like 12:30 right now. We should be already boarding, but it's a maintenance problem because something's wrong, so it probably want to delay, but not that much, I hope, but we're still a little delayed because we should be boarding by now, but we're not. There's some mechanical problem on the aircraft. So yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna do another trip in the airport or on the airplane. Well, I didn't. Well, I did in this airport, not the Austin airport. So yeah, I'll check everything a little bit. I'll check everything a little bit. Peace. Hi guys. I'm here. I'm in Studio 34 in my grandpa's basement, and yeah, I got the PS4 running. I don't know what you can see, but I got the PS4 running. But I can't play it because the Stars are up 3-0. It's at intermission. My dad wants a workout. I want to start a game. Really? Spaz. Really? And there is Daddy. That's where my dad's sleeping. Yeah, but really? I want to play now, please. I want to play now, but he says I have to wait until the end of the Stars game. That's ages, right? It feels like it. Not really. And yeah. Probably doing it for the night, because I might play on Grandpa, but I won't film, so that will probably be it for the night, even if it's only 6 o'clock, because we're really not doing anything else. We're going to the store, but I'm not going. We just need some lunch meat, some other stuff, and yeah, there might be something else. If there's something else cool, I might film, but if I don't, I'll say goodnight. So goodnight, and I'll see you tomorrow. I go to Kettle Falls to fish. Peace. Morning, guys. So that's day now. I'm already dressed. We're not leaving for another like 50 minutes. 50. Then don't take a sauna. I ran breath. I'm still taking showers. I'm already done. I didn't take a shower. I'm already done. I already packed up everything. Well, some disarray here. There's EJ's on. There's a dime up there. And my dirty clothes bag from yesterday's clothes. Dad's clothes. A suitcase. And then a sweatshirt or a jacket and a hat. I also have another jacket in there. Joe? Focusing. If you see that, that's my aunt's or dad's or something from their graduation. And then I open that because it has the chargers, my vitamins, the camera, my iPad, all that stuff. And yeah. So we're gonna go to pick up somebody, a friend. I don't know which, but we're leaving at 8:30, and I think we're pick up one person at 9, and then we're gonna meet the other 2 people at a breakfast place at 10. And by lunch we should be on the lake, so we have like half a day today, Thursday. I don't know about Friday because it's supposed to rain, but we should fish most of the day. And then I think Saturday we might fish or we might just go out. I think so. We really only have half a day today, Thursday and Friday, so we have like 2.5 days to fish. And I hope I didn't catch a fish. I'll have some footage on the boat because probably only fishing today. And yeah, I'll trip back with you in a little bit. Peace. Fishing now, but I got one, but it was too big. And then we already got 2 keepers, I think. So yeah, or for some reason I don't want to zoom out. It's not zooming out. But I got one, but it wasn't a keeper. Grandpa and Dad got basses that want to keep, and then Dad and Grandpa got a walleye that they can keep. So it's now in there. And I actually took a picture of the one that I caught, but it's the first one. So now someone owes me $1. My grandpa owes me $1. Well, he kind of bent the rules. It's the first keeper, but still, it's me $1. And yeah,
Swing around into the drift.
I want to turn it around, but I want to be good because I can't zoom out. But I'll check back with you in a little bit. Well, it's the same day now. Later, maybe like 45 minutes. I got a fish. Yes, and it's a keeper. That's 2 fishes, 1 keeper. We got 4 keepers. One, and for some reason they die eventually because I don't know. They die eventually. One's already dead because another fish, like a northern or something, bit it. So right now there's 4 in the tamed, 3 alive, 1 dead. Doesn't really matter. But we got 4 keepers so far. I think it was 1, 2, 1, 1 or something. I'm not really sure. I think it is 2, 1, 1. And yeah, that's really it. We do have.
They got one, Dad.
And
Culbert's got one. Culbert's got one. Whoa!
Wow.
Hey, look at that guy.
With us, but we have 330. They rented that boat. And now someone just got one, and now another guy just got one. Whoa!
Small one.
But I think one's not a keeper. The guy just caught one and threw it back. Wow. He didn't measure it, but he threw it back for some reason. Okay. I'll check back with you and yeah, that's it for now.
We're going over a big bunch right now.
We're here. It's 2 rooms, by the way. It's one room that me, Grandma, and my dad, and my grandpa are in, which is the room over there. And in this room behind me is 3 other people. And right now they're cleaning fish. 3 out of the 6 people. There's 2 people in the other one. It's almost the same thing. Just this one doesn't have a kitchen. This one has. That was a pull-out bed behind me, and they have 2 bunks. And then in the other one they have 1 bunk bed. I have the bottom. My dad has the top, and my grandpa has the one that's just a normal bed like this. That's not a roll-out. And then I believe for this one, I think someone's sleeping in the bottom bed in this one, and then the bottom one in this one. So no one's sleeping on the top in here, and then another one sleeping there. I'm not sure, but really that's it. There's just really the beds, the bathroom, the sink, coffee machine, the microwave. Both rooms have a microwave, but the only difference is that one has a kitchen. That one has a kitchen. It's a fridge.
Yeah. Give me a break. All right.
There's a fridge, sink, additional to the sink over there, and then a stove to cook the fish, which we're gonna do tomorrow at lunch. So we got 8 keepers, and I believe my dad and grandpa are cleaning all. We're just letting them clean 2 of them, and that means we're not gonna be able to eat them. We're not gonna be able to take them home if they clean them, but if we clean them, we get to eat them. So if we want to bring them home, they clean them. If we don't, we clean them. And then there's storage, and then a microwave, a window, and a toaster, and a coffee machine. And yeah, I think we're gonna go to kind of order something from the hotel so I can rent it here for dinner. We might fish it now, I'm not sure. And yeah, I'll check back with you in a little bit. Peace. They lost, so that's bad. They lost 6-1. Well, it was 3-1, but then they got a goal on some weird, a goal, ending a goal, and another goal. So that's 6-1. But that was they were Western Conference champions. That was good. And Marlies played like the Stars played, and when they won the Calder Cup in 2014. So yeah, that's it for tonight. And I hope you have a great night. And yeah, tomorrow fish again. They did do well. It's right now.
Well, they got beat by 6-1.
1. And yeah, so they went fishing and they had a lot of fish. I think they're all done cleaning them. They're all cleaning them because we already had our fish fry again. We already had our fish fry. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Well, guys, it's later the next day. It's like 2 o'clock right now. We already fished. Wasn't that good? But we already have a fish from yesterday, plus the ones we caught today and their keepers, they cleaned them. But we still have like 8 fish, that's what people said. That's about maybe 1.5 per average per person. I'm not sure. We have a salad with like tomatoes, onions, blah 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 blah. And then we also have the fish, and I think we're also gonna have waffle fries. So it's really salad, the fish, and the waffle fries. And by the way, they're picking them outside, not in here. 2 years ago, they took them in here, but this year, they brought like a propane thing, put it in the smoker or whatever it is outside, so they're not taking it outside this year. And it's really pretty good, and I'll check back with you in a little bit. Peace. They lost, so that's bad. They lost 6-1. Well, it was 3-1, but then they got a goal on some weird, a goal, ending a goal, and another goal. So that's 6-1. But they were Western Conference champions. That was good. And Marlies played like the Stars played, and when they won the Calder Cup in 2014. So yeah, that's it for tonight. And I hope you have a great night. And yeah, tomorrow fish again. They did do well. It's right now.
Well, they got beat by 6-1.
1. And yeah, so they went fishing and they had a lot of fish. I think they're all done cleaning them because they're all cleaning them because we already had our fish fry again. We already had our fish fry. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Well, it's the next day now. It's like 10, I think.
All right.
But we have if you see the things there, well, we had a big rainstorm. That's why everything's like wet in here, like the carpet, everything seems to be wet. So we did have these up, and then this one we put those up. But of course, the rain came in from the Angels, so everything got wet. Austin's like the railing, these stuff. But we're in this little river, and there's a falls over somewhere. It's over. It's like over there. Small falls, and there's a lot of boats. There's even one like right by the falls. And right now, the skies are pretty blue, but it's gusting winds. Supposed to have a thunderstorm today, and the thunderstorm, great, thunderstorm, but sky's blue, so there might be a thunderstorm until tonight. They said there was also a thunderstorm tonight. I'm not sure, but yeah. I'll check back with you in a little bit. Peace. Guys, we just got off the boat. They're transferring everything from this boat to that boat because they're about to bring that boat back over there. And yeah, there's 2 kids actually swimming. Sorry, I saw that. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to collect all the trash. So that's all for now. We got a few keepers, so I'll come down and clean them. Our mats was 24, and we got 20 we did. So we were only 4 away from our mats. 6 people, 4 per person, including me. So we were only 4 short of the mats, and we're on the hotel to eat supper, and yeah, I'll check. And that's it for now. See you soon. So that's day now. It's not really doing well. It's raining really bad, and I think there's a flood warning or something.
What's that?
It's a flood flash, and
For you, Vinny?
it's a
On your
flash.
phone?
No, I don't have a flash flood warning. It's raining hard. The dealership was like,
Scared the dickens out of me.
there was a guitar dealer.
What happened?
That was a
How
low
was my
point.
car?
It was flooded. They were moving poles to like, divert the water. It was like crazy because it was a low point. High points are fine, but the low points are not. And we're almost to Grandpa's house, but I mean, like, good thing we're not fishing today because we would have been stuck in there all day. Or, well, probably from now to the end of the day because it's gonna be raining really hard at Kettle Falls. And we're almost there. Yeah, they're supposed to have some festival, a loon festival, but I think it got rained out or something. Because then it's raining at my grandpa's house too. I think it's raining at my grandpa's house too. And yeah, let's get back to the in a little bit. Peace. We're about to play Trivial Pursuit. There's 2. I'm not sure which one we're playing, but I was on the phone during it, but so my grandma and my aunt, I want to be in the video. That's why it's kind of hard, because there's people that want to be in there, people that want to be facing this way. So that's a problem. I know this vlog is more than this. I might do that, but I don't know how to blur out faces. Well, if I just looked at the board, we should be good, so I'm going to footage for that. And you probably will. Unless it has to charge it. I haven't charged it a lot, like 2 days. Because I haven't done a lot of clips, so I probably will get clips during the day, but just on the board so no one gets criticized. I think I said that right. And yeah, let's play some Trivial Pursuit. The game is over, and the game was over, and who won? Grandpa and my aunt won, right? Yeah, my grandpa and my aunt won the game barely. We didn't play at the top, but they got that pie, so the game was over. But they got one more chance to that pie, but they didn't. Because I think if they would have got that pie, we probably would have played to the top. Because they said that we might have ended it at a tie, but I don't like ties. I want someone to win. We have to do that. My grandpa and my aunt won the game, or my grandma and my dad barely, but still a win. And yeah, it's I end the VOD right here. Sorry, it's like a messed up VOD, but yeah, thank you. No one's putting the board away for some reason, but yeah, if you like the VOD, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, it's down here. Red, it's right here. Just hit the button right now. And if you want to watch another video, go to put Vinny J in the search button and like this video, share it, hit the bell, all that stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna see you in VOD number 71. VOD on, and peace.